Good morning. How are you? It's a rough old morning out here in Cheyenne, and the wind's blowing. It's new snow coming pretty good. Gonna see how my old truck starts up this morning, the old Kenworth. We've done a lot of work to the pickup. It's running good. We got some coffee. I hope your coffee's holding out for you and your outfits work good. And we're gonna see this through this morning and see how this goes. We'll get that truck to start here and see how we can do. We got to pick up and four-wheel drive to get here, and then we're gonna go truck driving. Okay. All right. Got the hood open, and I checked the oil. The water's full. Windshield washer fluid's full. Windshield. No, that needs fixed. She's a rough old morning, though. Rough old morning. Yeah. All right. Let's see what happens here. I let the key on. The computer's booted. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Ooh. Unhappy about a tire. We'll see what that's about here in a minute. Bolts come up. Alright. Okay. Well, I'm going to do some things about getting this truck ready to go, see what's going on with those tires. Alright. Crunch, crunch, crunch. I don't know what they're expecting today for snow. They didn't tell us this was going to happen. So, ooh, there it is. Got to drive this one today. I'm going to check the oil and those kinds of things, and then I'll bring you back in here. Alright. Alright. I went in the office and drank some coffee. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see here. Okay, says I got a steer tire. Oh, it says 82 pounds of pressure in that tire. So that tire's a little low. Let's see here. The other steer tire's 83 pounds, so both of them are low. Okay, the drive tires, that one's 97, 102. That one says low battery at 95. That one's 94. It says that tire temperature is 13 degrees below zero and the battery's low. Them all say low. That one says, I don't know. Them things are crazy here. I think I'm gonna get it in the shop and get the heat's on in the shop. I'm gonna get it in there, and I'm gonna get those steer tires right. And let me see if the brakes are even gonna let me move here. Let's see here. Here we go. Okay. Gear them up a minute. Air pressure. Let's see here. I've had it running for a little bit here, and I thought about going to the truck stop and topping that off because the truck, they store the fuel in the ground at the truck stop, and that fuel will have some temperature to it, and it'll instantly increase my fuel temperature from possibility of gelling if I put some fresh fuel in it mixed with what I already got. You don't want to let it get real low because there's less fuel and it'll gel even easier. So that's about right. We're charging good. We're charging good, and fuel pressure. Looks like I'm low on DEF too. And I bet you 10 to 1 the DEF system is froze out at the truck stop. So I'm going to put some in out of our reserve here at the shop, because I don't think I'll be able to get any suspension. The suspension load came up. That means that's not froze. Oil temp. Oh, I like that. So, where's my water temperature in here? Whoa, we ain't got no water temperature yet in the radiator. Well, let's see what we end up with. I gotta look around in the rear and see if we got wheels turning. We got next thing problem is got to make sure there's wheels turning here. So I'm gonna see if I can't get it pulled up the shop, and we'll take a look at it. All right, got the truck in here, and we're gonna check it over. The heat's on in here. Whoop, that feels good. But everything is pretty frosty. These have got air through systems on them, as long as it's not froze. And they got a little light back here that kicks on, and everything's pretty dirty. But everything turned. All the wheels turned, which is a big deal. You got a brake line froze, or shoes and drums are froze. I backed up and got it in the shop here, and it sounds like there's a little air leak come from somewhere. I need things just to warm up in here a little bit. I'm winning so far, but I opened the shop door and lost all the heat. I always wiggle the garage door a little bit when it's like this, because sometimes that garage door will freeze to the ground, and then when you push the open button, it'll rip the whole opening mechanism off the door. So you always want to make sure your door is loose. And I got some tire pressures to check. And I seen something else on here. I'll show you that. This mud flap's all hanging here, trashed over, crooked, touching the ground almost. And so that bracket or something in here is bent, or yeah, I guess it's just bent. I must have backed up, and I don't know what I done there. It's not level here. And then clear the tail lights. See if I can get the tire pressures checked over. Everything's just a frozen ball of, yeah. So a lot of snow on everything. There'll be a lake in here if I but I want to take my time a little bit here, because haste makes waste, and I'm winning so far, and I want to keep on winning. So I'm gonna take my time and get everything to go. I don't have a lot of work to do today. I'd like to keep moving through it, but I don't want hauled up somewhere, so we'll see it on through. All right, let me get to work. Pretty nice.